What is going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jess doing me, and today we're here with Jaadugar, of course, at Witch in Mongolia, episode 8. Last time out, we've kind of seen these two sides collide, right? One that wants to kind of uphold the Mongols, keep them going, keep the whole dynasty going. And the other side, of course, with Fatima, Toregene, where they're like, nah, we're trying to tear all this shit down. So we're going to kind of start seeing these clashes of not ideologies, but just strategy moving forward and see what that looks like and how will Fatima be able to outsmart all these different people and get what she wants, right? Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's jump right into it. Here we go, y'all. Yeah, and the Khan showed that he has some smarts to him last time as well. She thinks Fatima's some helpless child. Oh, he finally caught up. What's going on? There's always something happening. Damn. Oh, yeah. He bought everything. So I guess they're using them to translate. Yeah, all they know is war, fighting. The books that were in the old library. Damn, we've come so far from this moment right here. This sense of peace that she had for just it feels like a brief moment. Alchemy. Okay. I wonder if she'll take something from this book. What is that? Yeah. Medicine? Oh, she's gonna want to. She wants to use it for her. And y'all let me know that was the first wife. It was the sick person we saw last episode. Her. That's my fault. I did not pick up on that at all. So we got the two strategists meeting face to face. Just jump to conclusions. Damn. What? That's what's been happening? I thought she was just sick. Really? That is not at all true. Okay. But he started administering that to her? She wants nothing to do with this. She does not care. So we're kind of on some like apothecary diaries a little bit now. Yeah, that is true. Stepmother. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of also similar to apothecary diaries. Except for his birth mother. It has to be due to her brains or smarts. Oh, that's gorgeous. The sky reflected in the water. Like that eureka moment that we had back in like what, episode 1? She figured it out. She locked in immediately. That plan is brewing. She probably doesn't want no false hope. Look at her eyes. Small doses. Okay. So was the doctor doing this intentionally? Or he just didn't know no better? Oh, I'm tripping. So it wasn't even the doctor. And they keep talking about this whole immortal thing too as well. It's like the second or third time we've heard about it? Does she want to be cured though is the question. And she knows how important that is too. For her to be doing this though is such a big sacrifice. Best believe she's not trying to kill you, the first wife. That would get her more than banished. She real confident too. Oh, knowledge is power. Oh, absolutely. You kind of have to be a little bit careful too though, because that woman is very intelligent. She might be able to see through the bullshit. Summer AD 1230. This is the pivotal moment. Shingsa region, House of Ogadai frontline camp, I think. Okay. She's walking around now. She says she already has a reservation. She's like, I don't know. Oh, another year has passed. Damn. Now he's just gonna fight his way through. See? You don't care. He said, bro, this is another obstacle in our path. Golly, rest in peace. Only bad thing about this, they might lose quite a bit of men by trying to tackle them and then go hit Jin as well after. They did it though. We'll see if it's overjoyed or not. He might be like, why did you go and fight them? Now you brought them as an enemy. Like now you're just kind of making stuff that we didn't need to, you know, I don't know. It might be a conflict of interest. We'll see. This is the wife, yeah. Who Legu? That's true. See, you dropping your guard like that? Yeah, that's a bad omen. They might use her to get to him. Oh, I was like, what is that? I'm gonna try that. I like how they're, at least it seems like they're growing more as like friends too as well, spending time with each other. Oh, she's a little jealous. Both came to the same conclusion. Alright, thinking 10 steps ahead. Yeah, that is true though. Y'all have a lot of prisoners. Oh. Okay, that's gonna be an issue too. Then they got all the knowledge from the intellect, from the all like the scholars, and they got the military might. Looking now, she's trying to drop the seeds of doubt. Literally what I just said. That's what y'all think. Ooh. She's kind of catching on a little bit though. Here we go. Ooh. See? Sowing those seeds of doubt. That's all you need. That's all she needs. Now we're gonna start pointing fingers. This is also, yeah. You're on thin ice right now. I think it's because she wants to live a long life, right? There you go. Play into it. That's exactly what she wanted to hear. Look at those eyes. So conniving. She's cooking right now. I did not expect them to meet so early. I thought it was going to be like maybe at the end of the season or something. Something bad's about to happen to her. She's going to be dead or something, bro. She didn't even touch her food. Oh. Wait, what is she about to do to her? Great Cartoon Toregene episode 8? What is she about to do to her? I thought Fatima had her in her pocket, but it might be the other way around. She might have overstepped a little bit. Oh my gosh. And there goes episode 8, of course, of Jaadugar, a witch in Mongolia. Fatima, bro, maybe it's a little bit of an overstep, or maybe it's more so that she didn't get in time to like kind of inform her of what happened for Toregene, because of course, like she is the strategist. She's the one that kind of has like the brains, I guess you can say, of this operation that they're trying to pull. So like they kind of have to be, you know, exchanging information as much as possible. So the fact that all this big revelation just happened where like I just told her who I really work for, that I'm kind of like, you know, supporting her now, her and like the current Khan, and like you know, they're fit to rule the world. She probably started thinking to herself like, okay, interesting, like you're telling me all this stuff, but you're working under Toregene though. Like what's going on with that? Like I gotta go press her to see what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? So instead of Fatima being able to get to her first and kind of relay this information and be like, okay, so just in case maybe she pulls you aside, or just in case, you know, something like that happens, you respond like this, you say this, or maybe you feign ignorance, or maybe you just didn't know. Whatever the case may be, the information has to be exchanged. But again, of course, the whole milk thing happened. I don't think that was intentional. That probably just like was random. Like, oh, that little girl probably didn't know how to really make the milk or whatever the butter. So she had to go do that real quick. But that little mishap right there might be a very big misstep. We'll see what happens in the next episode. I just hope nothing happens to Toregene. Hopefully she can, on some like telltale shit, like picked all the right options. So, you know, she gets left alone and everything can kind of be a little bit more smooth. And of course, we're seeing what's going on right now with the Jin and everything, where Tului kind of taking stuff into his own hands. They didn't want to let him go through the South. He was like, nah, fuck that. I'm going through the South. I'm going to make it happen, which he did. But again, I don't know if the Khan will like that or not, because he might be like, bro, you just kind of picked a fight for no reason. Well, for a reason, but it might not be a good enough reason. And I don't know. We're going to see. And then again, I didn't know that either. I didn't know that. Of course, none of us did. You know, this is a big revelation that like all the intellectuals, all the scribes, the scholars are all under the Tului family as well. So like they were saying, they got all the military might, and then they got all like the knowledge as well from around the world being kind of all just packed into one place, which is going to be another issue. It's going to be another problem. And of course, they're seeing it as, oh, we just have to make sure we just keep a good bond with them. We should be all right. What's like, really? Let me, kind of drop that seed of doubt right there and be like, well, maybe they're trying to have bigger ambitions than just kind of being another house. Maybe they want to run the entire shit, and y'all should look out for that. We're going to see. We're going to see. But yeah, really been enjoying this animated season. Definitely the hidden gem for sure. I think it has anime of the year qualities too. It's a little bit of everything, a little bit of Apothecary Diaries, a little bit of Freerin, a little bit, it's really, really good. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this week's episode down below. Thank you for all the support, the likes, the subs, the comments, hyping the video. And yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace. Can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.